Muy buenos días, amigos y amigas. Sí, muy buenos días, amigos y amigas de William Nogales. Está por dar inicio el Santa Cruz County Spelling Bee, traído a ustedes por la oficina del Superintendente de las escuelas, Alfredo I. Velazquez. Good morning, everyone. We're about to start the Santa Cruz County Spelling Bee, brought to you by the Santa Cruz County School Superintendent, Alfredo I. Velazquez. Si hay alguna interrupción, les pedimos una disculpa y que estén atentos porque en dado caso de alguna interrupción el video se salvará y estará disponible el mismo día de hoy. Gracias.
I know we have one student from one of the schools that's not here yet, and so we're gonna start the program. Um, good morning, everyone. I want to welcome you to the 2025 Santa Cruz County Spelling Bee. What an honor it is to have 27 outstanding spellers representing their schools from throughout the county. So we're gonna do a roll call in a little while so we can introduce you and applaud you and congratulate you for being here. I want to first of all, I want to thank my staff and I want to thank Julie in particular and Adrian. They did a phenomenal job. What do you think? You like it? I want to thank Luis here for volunteering to be our spelling bee. I want to thank IT and Emmanuel for doing the recording and being our photographers. Thank you, IT. I want to thank the VFW for allowing us to host it again. It's what an honor to be in this building that has so much history and allow us to celebrate this special event and for our students to see that there is this building that honors our veterans. I know I have some superintendents here. I have Superintendent Canto and Assistant Superintendent Bonias from NUST. Thank you. I see Superintendent Romero from Little Red. Thank you. I see our administrator from Lord's Catholic School. Thank you. I have also any other persons that I have missed from superintendents and assistant superintendents. How about our principals from our all our schools? Will you please stand up, principals? And thank you. Thank you for what you do. Your leadership is greatly appreciated. You guys are phenomenal. How about district personnel that is here representing the school districts? Am I missing anybody out there? Thank you, Ms. Padilla, for being here. How about our spelling bee coordinators? They played a critical role. Where are they? Please stand up, spelling bee coordinators. Thank you. Thank you for doing such a phenomenal job. We have some people here also that are not part of our education community, but have played an important role in supporting our office throughout the years. This is my 18th year hosting the spelling bee, and Julie's been along the ride with me and some people as well. And it's never easy to come to this because you get all excited, you think about what's going on, and you know the to see all of you here is just truly amazing. And to have your parents here and all these people, school people supporting you. And then now we have some other people here from our county that are also representing some of our support. We have supervisor from District 2, Rudy Molera. We have our chief deputy county manager here, Mr. Chris Young. And then I got three amazing judges. I had to bribe them to do the job. I don't know. So let's start. Well, on this side over here to our left, we have Ms. Sandra Moraga representing South 32. And thank you for donating all the tablets. Appreciate it. We have this amazing man also who's been in at District 35 for many years and a phenomenal educator and leader. And now District 3 Supervisor, Mr. John Fanning. And then I have this lady that I've known for many years. She is the owner of State Farm Insurance. She's been with me for 18 years. This is where she learned how to spell. Thank you so much. And of course, Giovanna Lopez. And then I have our Mr. Larry Frederick. Spelling bee, could you move a little further back? He is the pronouncer, and he's also been with me 18 years as well, right, Larry? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. So, did I? So again, I want to thank all my staff for all your support for doing the registration and all that. And then we have Rio Rico Rotary that never fails us. Oh yeah. Rio Rico Rotary, you're one of a kind. Thank you for being here. How about moms and dads and grandparents, little brothers? Why don't you stand up and show support for for your for your son and daughter? Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you for supporting this event and for everything that you do. All right. I want to thank We Love Nogales, Edgardo Munoz. Thank you for being here and recording this event. So let's start the honor roll call. I hope I do well. When I call your name and your school, please stand up and turn around and wave like the paparazzi's waiting for you. Yeah. Got it? All right. Here we go. AJ Mitchell Elementary School and NUSD #1 runner up, Ana V. Valenzuela, 5th grade. Calabasas School Elementary, Daniela Inda Roma. Calabasas School Middle School, Christian Estrella. You guys are doing a great job getting up and waving away. Um, Challenge Elementary School, Chris Q. Mireles. All right. Cotimundi Middle School and Santa Cruz Valley Unified School District number 35 winner, Shumathi Batu. Thank you. Thank you so much. Desert Shadows Middle School, Arturo Perez Martinez, 6th grade. Thank you. How about a week, buddy? Francisco Vázquez de Coronado School and NUSD number 1 winner, Oscar Darias Miranda. Did you bring some band for that? Good job, good job. All right, here we go. Lincoln Elementary School are we here? Liam Andra Amdu de Sema. Congratulations. Lourdes Catholic School Elementary, Victoria Morales, 5th grade. Lourdes Catholic School Middle, Iker Reese Rodriguez, 7th grade. Mary L. Welty Elementary School, Eileen Odette Lee. Michigayo Academy Elementary, Bruno Lopez. Piece of people over there. Hey, Bruno. All right, Michigayo Middle School, Benjamin Corea. Pretty amazing. All right, here we go. Montessori de Santa Cruz Elementary, Tilden Megariz. Montessori de Santa Cruz Middle, Sarina Romero, 7th grade. Mountain View Elementary School in Santa Cruz Valley Unified School District number 35, runner-up, Kevin Duran. All right. Patagonia Elementary School, Anderson Porter. I see mom and dad over there. All right. Patagonia Elementary School, Middle School, Jonathan Pineo. Robert M. Rack Elementary, Adrian Paul. All righty. Sacred Heart Catholic School Elementary, Liam Wong. Sacred Heart Catholic School Middle, Ansel Reyes. San Cayetano Elementary School, Joshua Duquest. Santa Cruz School District number 28, Jaden Monteverde. Santa Cruz District number 28, Middle School, Jesus Fuentes. Soto Elementary School District number 25, Elementary, Miranda Cass, 5th grade. Soto Elton School District number 25, Middle, James Phillips. Wayne Carpenter Middle School and NUSD Number one, third place, Iker Nicole Lopez. We also have an NUSC governing board member here. Thank you for being here, Patty. So, anyways, we're gonna get started. Like I said, I've been doing this for 18 years, and every year the tension and the nerves are sometimes a little overwhelming because I see all of you here sitting here, and my anxiety is that wow, what what a great group of students and scholars. Whatever the outcome, you should be proud that you've been here to represent your school and that you were the top scholar at your school, and you're already a winner. You know, it takes a lot to be a great speller. Not everybody has that gift, and you guys have that special gift of being great spellers. And so I'm proud of each and every one of you, and I'm proud of the people who've been behind you to support you through this journey. Your parents, your teachers, your spelling coordinator, your principals, your friends. And so today, yeah, it's part of life. You know, we either get the word right or we don't. But again, it makes no difference. You're here and you should be proud of representing that very special place you go to school. And you represent your students, your friends of that school. So, what greater gift than that? I want to wish you all the best. Give it all your best. Most importantly, enjoy the experience. That's what it's all about, too. Be competitive, but enjoy it and be a good sportsman. Thank you. Will everybody stand up? The flag is over here. I apologize. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let me sit down. Thank you.
Okay, well, good morning, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Velazquez. I need everybody with a cell phone to take your cell phone out. No, really, everybody take your cell phone out. Everybody, please take your cell phone out. Now, make sure it's either on mute or turned off, because if it rings, it will ring when your student is up there trying to spell a word, and it will mess them up, and you will have to face them after this beep. So make sure it's not going to interrupt. Now, I know that everyone has different things going on in your lives. If you have a call that you know you have to take for some reason, I ask you, please, please, please do not answer it in here. Take it outside. We don't want to disrupt the spellers. Guys, right now, you're some of the most important people in the room, and we don't want to do anything that's going to make it harder for you. Um, I'm going to be reading the rules. I know this is exactly why you came, so you could hear rules read to you. But it's important that we all know what the rules are, so we're all following the same rules. You've heard these before, I am sure. Uh, Probably went over them before your school spelling bee, and you probably know them, but they don't know them. So we got to do this for their sake. First of all, the format of the spelling bee is conducted in rounds. Each speller remaining in the spelling bee at the start of the round spells one word, and that's all they have to spell. If you are spelling a word and you miss it, the next person after you does not have to correct it. They'll get a new word. Everybody will always start with a new word in each round. Nobody's going to reuse words. In fact, I will even go over the correct spelling of the word should you miss the spelling. So nobody else has to correct that. The spelling bees are, the spelling judges are responsible for, well, just about everything. About the only thing they didn't do was get the spelling list. This is the spelling list from the Scripps National Spelling Bee. I have nothing to do with setting up these words. In fact, nobody in this room set up these words. Everything on here came to us from Scripps. The order that they come in, we have nothing to do with. All of your numbers were randomly drawn when you got here, so nobody knows what words you're going to get. Uh, so I'm saying this for the benefit of parents and guardians who are here. The fact is, sometimes one speller is going to get a really hard word, and the next word after it's going to be really easy. And you're going to think, well, that's not fair. Why did they give them that easy word? Well, it's the luck of the draw. And there's no way of telling in advance who will get what word. In fact, once spellers start to be eliminated, it literally becomes impossible even to guess what word a speller is going to get further on down the line, because you don't know how many people will be in each round. Everybody here should be here. There's a long list of rules for eligibility. All of you meet those rules, or you would not be here at all. So we're not even going to go over those. I am the pronouncer, and my role is to pronounce the words, and I will pronounce each word twice, but I can say it more than that if need be. I can also answer questions about the word, such as the language of origin. I can answer a definition. I can give you the word in a sentence. I can, at times, I might give you alternative pronunciations. If it is a standard alternative pronunciation, I will try and be helpful with that. I will say sometimes there are words that come into English from other languages. When that happens, I will be using the way it is commonly pronounced in English. So if it is a Spanish word, it might be pronounced like it would be in Spanish, but the English pronunciation may be different. I will go with the markings in Webster's dictionary. I'm not going to be doing any of this on my own. I'm going to be following the markings given to me. So you can ask, could it be pronounced this way? And I might say, yes, it could be pronounced that way. I will also give you uh, homonyms. Now, this is very important. Homonym is a word that sounds the same as another word. An example might be the word to. To can be spelled T-O easily. Could also be spelled T-O-O easily. It could also be spelled T-W-O. If I do not make it clear, then any of those spellings are correct. However, I will make every attempt to give you every possible homonym, or I'll exclude every possible homonym. So if I say two, as in the number after one and before three, two, well, then you'd have to spell it T-W-O, or you would be spelling it incorrectly. So I will make every attempt to make sure you know exactly which word it is. If the judges think that I left something out and I need to inform you of it, they'll say, oh, Mr. Frederick, there's a homonym for that. And I will remind you of that. I will do as many possible answers for what you have. I'll even slow it down. I can repeat the word again if you have trouble hearing it. To those people who are getting the worst view of me behind me, I'm really sorry, but I'm doing this for their benefit. So you'll understand why you have to look at my back the whole time. I will ask you, as the speller, to repeat the word I just said before you spell it. Why am I doing that? in case you heard the wrong thing. This has happened before. And if you hear the wrong thing, but then you say the word before you start spelling it, we can stop you. And we can say, oh, no, 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 wait. It's not that. It is two, not twos or something like that. I don't know what that would happen to be. I will help you as much as I can. We do not want you to get knocked out of the big because of some silly accident. If you misspell a word, well, then you misspell it, and you understand that. But we don't want it to be for something ridiculous, something that could have been prevented. We want to help you. These are all nice people. Nobody wants to make you cry, I promise. In fact, they're really hoping nobody cries because they're nice people. That's why they're here. They love kids. They want to do everything they can to help you. I want to do everything I can to help you. And so if you have a question, please ask. Never be afraid. The judges right now are the most important people in this room. They're more important than Mr. Velazquez. They're more important than your principal. They're more important than your superintendent. They're more important than the mayor. They're more important than the governor. They're more important than the president. They're more important than the pope. Because, oh, that what they decide is what matters. That's all that matters because they are in charge of this city. They will make sure that the rules are being followed, that the word is spelled correctly. And they are the ones who will decide if the word is spelled correctly. They will issue all final decisions on appeals. I'll get to appeals in a little bit. They are in complete control of the bee, and all of their decisions are final. If I met with them before, if they had said, Mr. Frederick, we don't want you to call out words 1397 and 243. Skip those words. Then I would skip those words because they're the wrong. Now, once they get home after this, it's a different story. They're going to have to take that with the people they live with. But for today and for right now, they hold all the power. They will try to make sure that there are no misunderstandings. Now, this is something that's really important. When you are spelling, please look at them. You're going to want to look at me because I'm the one giving you the word, right? I don't decide if you spell it right or not. They do. And there are some letters that are a little hard to hear. The letter M and the letter N sound a lot alike sometimes. But if you look at a person's lips, then that helps you decide. B and V sound a lot alike. But look at them so that they can see your mouth. I know you're going to want to look at me. Don't look at me because I'm not going to tell you this right or wrong. I'm just going to listen for what they have to say. So look at them, let them see your mouth, and let them make any corrections that need to be made. Like when you say the word, if you heard it wrong, they'll correct you. Okay? They are not responsible, however, for making sure that you understand the word. If you don't understand it and you do not ask any questions, well, that's on you. Feel free to ask questions. You will not get in trouble. However, if you delay too long, they may say, please start spelling. And they have that right to tell you just to start. Take your time, think, but don't take too long. There's a lot of people spelling. There are some reasons to disqualify a speller that have nothing to do with spelling the word wrong. For instance, if a speller refuses to request a request to start spelling, you can be kicked out. Now, I don't really remember that happening, but it can. If you do not come to the microphone when it's time for your word, and you just sit in your seat, and I understand somebody might be just petrified, although, let's face it, if you're here, you're already a pretty good speller, or you wouldn't be here. But if it's your turn to spell and you don't come to the microphone, and we'll ask you, we'll remind you, because I know you might just be nervous and zoned out, but if you refuse to come, then you'll be put out of the big. If you do not comply with eligibility requirements, I don't think any of you are 18 or anything like that, so we're not going to worry about that. If you or your family or your principal or your teacher engages in conduct that does not promote fair, honest rivalry, courteous relations, and graceful acceptance of competition results, you can be put out. What does that mean? If somebody up there is starting to spell a word and you start throwing spitballs in the back of their head or something like that, or little pebbles at them, or you start yelling, or you start doing something to distract them, you can be put out for that. I have never, ever, ever, in all the years I've been doing this, not just for the county, but also at the district and the school level, I have never seen anybody behave that way. And I do not expect it. You're already showing yourself to be polite because you're sitting there listening to me go through all these boring rules. So I don't think that's ever going to happen. You're good students, or you would not be here. If in the process of spelling a word, and this is the heartbreak rule, you can go back and start over again. But in retracing that word, in respelling it, it must be exactly the way you spelled it the first time. What does that mean? If you start to spell a word incorrectly, oh, you can go back and start again, but if you change the order of the letters or change the letters, you're out. Even if you changed it from incorrect to correct. Now, that just is the most heartbreaking rule of all of them. And I've seen students who started spelling it wrong and they went back and started to correct it, but they realized, oh no, I'm out. And I don't want to do that for you. So be really careful that when you start to spell a word, you know where you're going. If it helps to write it on your hand, or if you're a good typist, if it helps to type it, or if you've ever seen the movie Aquila and the Bee, she jumped rope, and that helped her remember it. Yeah, I knew you'd seen this. I think I've talked to you about it before. And whatever it takes, I've seen kids that tap their foot, and that helps them remember the letters. Whatever it takes, do what you need to do. If you need to write it in front of your, do that. But remember, once you start, you have to keep spelling it the same way. Unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Finally, if you start to spell a word and then you start uttering nonsense sounds and not letters, you can be disqualified. Say your word was sesquipedalian, which I don't think is on our list today, and you go S-C-S-N. That gets kicked out. So no. That's not, those aren't letters. Those are sounds. So just make sure that it's being done. Important to note, you do not have to capitalize words. If a word has a dash in the middle and you forget the dash, that's okay. All you have to do is say the correct letters in the correct order. If there's a space between two words, sometimes some words are written as two words. You do not have to include the space, and you're still fine. So if the word was Wednesday and you just go Wednesday, yeah. But you didn't say capital W, that's okay. That's not wrong. So don't freak out about that at all. Now, you need to face the judges, make sure they see what you're doing, and make sure they understand. You need to speak in a nice, clear voice. Now, that mic right there has purposely been put in the most inconvenient way possible for everybody in the video. If you're tall, it's too short. If you're short, it's too tall. So you're probably going to have to move the mic so that it can pick up your voice. And no, the IT guys did not do anything like that on purpose. But it's just impossible to get it where everybody fits. We've got people who are kind of short. We have third graders here, and we have people who are pretty tall. We've got some tall eighth graders here. So, I mean, the range is going to be like this. The the mic is never going to be in exactly the right place. Please move it where it can pick up your voice. Most of you are probably not familiar with speaking into a microphone. Don't let it scare you. It's just making your voice louder, and so they can hear. Everything you say is going to be recorded, so if there's a question, they can go back and play it over again. Now that happens almost every year that something needs to be replayed. Sometimes the judges will ask for something to be replayed because they weren't sure what they heard, and they don't want to count you wrong by accident. They want to make sure that you really didn't spell a word. So just keep that in mind. Uh, Once you have spelled a word incorrectly, until the end of the B, you are excluded from the next round. Now, I'll get into what the end of the B is in a minute. But once you've spelled a word incorrectly, then you'll be able to return to your seat. You'll hear a bell, the bell of doom. And Mr. Fanning, that's the bell of doom. It's a very pleasant, cheerful sound for a bell of doom, but it's still the bell of doom because it means you spelled the word wrong. There's not a trap door over there that's going to open up and swallow you. You'll go back to your seat. Uh, just on the off chance, now this is, I can't imagine this happening right off, but just on case, all 27 of you spelled a word wrong in one round, all 27 of you would remain in the round. That is very unlikely. I've never seen anything like that happen. But when you get to the end of the B, there may only be 3 people left in the round. So it is possible that all 3 will spell a word wrong, especially because we get to the end, there's hard words. So be aware of that. Everybody eliminated in the same round is tied for the same place. So if you have 8 people left and 7 of you misspell a word, all 7 of you have just tied for second place. We'll have a spell off to determine who gets second place, but I'll tell you how the winner wins in just a second. If only one speller in a round spells correctly, spells a word correctly, then a new spelling round will be held with a brand new word. And they have to spell that word correctly in order to win the bid. So in other words, you have to spell 2 words in a row correctly to be the winner. Now, for those of you, say, once again, it was 8 of you in that last round, and only one person spelled it right. If they misspelled a word, guess what? All 8 of you are still in. But if they get that next word right, then they become the winner. We do need to determine who our second place winner is, our runner-up, because they're going to be the alternate to the state B, which I believe is the 15th of March in Phoenix. So you'll have a little over a month to get ready. But just in case the winners can't go, there's some kind of an accident, they become ill, whatever it happens to be, then the runner-up is going to have to be ready to go take their place. So we will then do a lightning round so that the last person remaining who spells the word correctly is in second place. You don't have to spell 2 words in a row to win the lightning round. That's just for the very end of the video. Let me see. I want to make sure I'm not saying anything. Oh, appeals. This is important. Appeals are in case someone has been judged to spell a word wrong, but either your parent or your teacher or principal, and it can only be somebody directly related to you in that way, if they think that perhaps the judges misheard what you said, then they're going to go back, and Miss Flo, would you raise your hand? You're going to go back, parents and guardians, back here to Miss Flo. She has a form. You have to fill out that form before the next time your speller would have spelled. So before your speller's next turn comes up in the next round, you need to go back and fill that form out. She will make sure it gets up here where it needs to go. Do not approach the judges. Do not approach Miss Julie or Mr. Velazquez or anybody else. Go to Miss Flo. she'll make sure it gets up there. If it's at the end of the B, then just go back and you can do an oral appeal, and we'll speed things up because it could take longer to fill out the form than the next time the speller will come up. But do it immediately. The judges will review the tape. Okay, that shows you how old I am. They'll review the recording and see exactly what you said to make sure whether you did it correctly or not. Once they have decided, there is no further appeal. There is nobody over them. They are the top bananas. Nobody can say, no, judges, you're not right. Well, they can say it, but it won't count. Their decision is final. We are getting our words. See that great big huge book? This is the Webster's Dictionary. This is where all the words came from. I have in front of me the words, the definitions, the parts of speech, all that kind of stuff, so I can answer any questions for you. But not knowing all of those details and not asking for it, not a reason to appeal. You had to make that decision. If you need more information, you ask for it. There might be alternate ways to spell a word. If it's included in the Webster's Dictionary as a normal, regular way to spell the word, that's okay. If it is not, if it's a non-standard spelling, if it's an archaic spelling, which you guys know, I'll tell this for your parents, archaic simply means it's an old way to do it that nobody does anymore. I know you guys know that stuff, but they don't know this stuff. I got to tell them. If it's a non, or maybe it's a British way to spell it that's not done in the United States. An example might be the word tire. We spell tire T-I-R-E. In England, they spell it P-Y-R-E. Well, the accepted spelling in the Webster's Dictionary for the United States is P-I-R-E. So if you give the alternate spelling, it would not be acceptable. It has to be the common American spelling. Remember, you do not have to put accents. You do not have to put dashes. You do not have to capitalize. And you do not have to give spaces. You don't need any of that kind of stuff. Make sure. And we've got the written appeal. Okay. The judges alone will decide whether to reinstate a spelling. Nobody else can do that. While they might possibly ask my opinion, frankly, my opinion doesn't matter at all. Because they're the ones that are going to have to decide. Okay. Everybody stand up. Not everybody. Just spell it. Stand up. Stand up. Okay, I want you to shake out a little bit, twist a little bit, stretch. You've been sitting still a long time. I don't want you to be panicky. Oh, thank you. And this reminded me of something I don't think I described that. If you are eliminated in a round, you'll go back to your seat. And you'll be sent back to your parents or your teachers at the end of the round. So just go back. So who knows? Everybody might miss the word. Get the stuff. Okay. Go ahead and have a seat. Take a deep breath. And let it out. You're good spelling, or you wouldn't be here. We're going to go through a practice round right now. Now, this round does not count. It's just so you know exactly what you're supposed to do. Remember, I'll say the word twice. You can ask me questions about the word. These are really easy words. If you spell the word wrong, they will play the ballad tune, but it won't matter. You just go back and sit down, and you'll come back up because this is not a real round. This is just practice. Okay. By the way, if you get going a long time, we'll take a break somewhere in the middle, so you get a drink of water, go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do. If there's an emergency and somebody to go to the bathroom, raise your hand, and I'll probably say, okay, we'll take a break real quick. You don't really have to tell me what it is. But if there's an emergency and you Okay. I'll just call you by number right now. Ms. Lopez is going to call everybody during the regular meeting, all right? So, but what I want you to do is come up, introduce yourself. My name is Larry Frederick, and I am in third grade at Jones Elementary School. Where I went to elementary school. But just introduce yourself, and the judges will smile at you because they're happy to meet you. And then I will give you your word twice. Please pronounce the word, spell the word, and then say the word again. If you don't say the word before and after, you're not going to be counted wrong. But it's a good safety thing. It can keep you from spelling the wrong word. Number one, if you would, please come up, introduce yourself, your school and your grade. Go and speak into the mic, please, and look at the judges.
My name is Kevin Duran, and I'm in fourth grade,
At school.
and I am in Mountain View Elementary School.
Excellent. Welcome, Kevin. Your word is salt. Salt.
Salt. SALT. Salt.
Thank you. Two. Introduce yourself, please.
My name is Jonathan. I'm in eighth grade and I'm from Patagonia Elementary School.
Welcome, Jonathan. Your word is soda. Soda.
Soda. SODA. Soda.
Number three.
Hello, my name is Oraya. I'm in eighth grade. I'm from Mexico Academy.
Welcome. Your word is holy. Holy in the sense of being sacred. Holy.
Holy. HOLY. Holy.
Thank you. Four.
My name is Jesus Lopez. I'm in eighth grade, and I'm from Middle.
Welcome. Your word is fresh. Fresh.
Fresh. FRESH. Fresh.
Thank you.
My name is Liam Wong. I'm a fifth grader from Sacred Heart Catholic School.
Welcome. Your word is Friday. Friday.
Friday. FRIDAY. Friday.
Thank
My name is Victoria. I'm in fifth grade, and I'm in First Catholic School.
you. Welcome. Your word is down. Down.
Down. DOWN. Down.
Thank you.
I am Jose Lucas, and I am I'm in third grade, and I'm from San Gaetano.
Welcome. Your word is stuff. Stuff.
Stuff. STUFF. Stuff.
Thank you. Welcome. Now let me get a little bit closer to the mic. Make sure it's your word is child. Child.
Child. CHILD.
Thank you.
My name is Steven Fontanelle. I'm in fourth grade, and I go to middle school.
Welcome. Your word is many. Many, as in a lot of something.
Many. MANY.
Thank you. Okay.
Hello, my name is Arturo Perez. I'm in sixth grade, and I go to Joseph Shadows Middle School.
Welcome. Your word is bunch. Bunch.
Bunch. BUNCH. Bunch.
Thank you.
Hello, my name Challenge Elementary School.
And which grade are you?
Oh, fifth grade.
Welcome. Your word is mess. Mess.
Mess. MESS.
Thank you. Number 12.
My name is James Phelps at Elgin Elementary School, 8th grade.
And if you need to move the mic up, feel free. And like I said, we're going to have everybody from here to here, so it's hard to get it to work for everybody. Your word is team, as in a group of people who play the same sport together. Team.
TEAM. Team.
Thank you.
My name is Sarina Romero. I'm in 7th grade and I go to Montessori to Santa Cruz.
Well, your word is polo. Polo, as in the game played on horseback. Polo.
Polo. POLO.
14.
Hi, my name is Amanda Cass and I'm in 5th grade at Elgin Elementary School.
Well, your word is note. Note.
Note. NOTE. Note.
Thank you. Number 15.
My name is Oscar Miranda, and I come from Francisco Barces de Coronado, and I'm in 5th grade.
Welcome. Your word is kind. Kind.
Kind. KIND. Kind.
Thank you. Number 16.
My name is Liam November. I'm for 4th grade and
Welcome. Your word is charm. Charm.
HARM.
Thank you. Number 17.
I'm Edgar and I'm in 6th grade from Wade Carpenter Middle School.
Welcome. Your word is turtle. Turtle.
Turtle. TURTLE. Turtle.
Thank you. Great.
Hello, I'm Shubhamit Patu from Kwati Middle School.
Welcome.
And I'm in 6th grade.
Welcome. Your word is banana. Banana.
Banana. BANANA. Banana.
Thank you. I always have trouble stopping. Number 19.
Hello, I'm Benjamin Romo and I'm in 5th grade at Calabasas School.
Welcome. Your word is cherry. Cherry.
Cherry. CHERRY. Cherry.
Thank you. Number 20.
Hi, my name is Ailey. I'm from Mariel Walty and I'm 3rd grade.
Welcome. Your word is May. May.
May. MAY. May.
Thank you. Number 21.
Hello, my name is Ansel Reyes. I'm in 6th grade, and I go to Sacred Heart Catholic School.
Welcome. Your word is soon. Soon.
Soon. SOON. Soon.
Thank you. Number 22.
My name is Anderson Porter and I'm in 3rd grade and I go to Patagonia Elementary School.
Welcome. Your word is stem. Stem.
STEM. STEM. STEM.
Thank you. Number 23.
From Becker Elementary and I'm 5th grade.
Welcome. Your word is dawn. Dawn.
Dawn. D-A-W-N. Dawn.
Thank you. Number 24.
Hello, my name is Ana Valenzuela, and I am in fifth grade at A.J. Mitchell Elementary School.
You're welcome. Your word is jolly. Jolly.
Jolly. J-O-L-L-Y. Jolly.
Thank you. Number 25.
My name is Dylan Megaries. I'm from Montessori de Santa Cruz, and I am in sixth grade.
Welcome. Your word is basic. Basic.
Basic. B-A-S-I-C. Basic.
Thank you. Number 26.
Good morning. My name is Christian Estrella, and I'm in eighth grade at Calabasas School.
Welcome. Your word is lime. Lime, as in the fruit.
Lime. L-I-M-E. Lime.
Thank you. Number 27.
Hi, my name is Bruno, and I'm in fifth grade at Mexicano Academy.
Welcome. Your word is sister. Sister.
Sister. S-I-S-T-E-R. Sister.
Thank you. Okay, we've been at this already for an hour. Do any of you need to take a restroom break? Let's do it right now, because you've been sitting here a long time. Go ahead, take a break. Before we get started with the B, I don't want that pressure on you along with the other pressure. So we'll take a quick restroom break. Larry, if we announce that there's conference for the adults, there's what? Okay. Yeah. I just thought a couple of the kids were looking just a little fidgety, and I better let them go to bed. It's been an hour. Yeah, it is. I could tell from the way they were moving that it was. We'll try and start in about 2 minutes. So if everyone, all the spellers, will come back to their seats so we can get started. And all the judges pick it's going to be different people, different locations. Spellers, if you please take your seats, we'll begin. Oh, you're the doctor. Still looking for number 11, maybe from the bathroom. Number 11, we need you. All right, parents and hosts and principals, superintendents, we're going to begin. So if you would. And I have a loud swisher. That one's even loud. Trust me. It gets pretty loud.
Round one, Kevin Duran.
Your word is skydiving. Skydiving.
Skydiving. Skydiving. Skydiving.
Thank you.
Jonathan.
And fellas, I forgot to mention something. But these words are coming from the 1B section of Words with a Chance. These are words that you've had a chance to look over. Your word is surely. Surely. No, surly. It's originally English adjective meaning ill-natured, abrupt, and rude. In the sentence, Marie complained to the manager about the surly, uncooperative clerk. Surly.
Surly. S. R. L. Y.
Correct spelling is Surly.
Benjamin.
This word has a homonym and could be confused with another word, so I'll give you some further information. The word is uncle. Uncle is originally Latin. It's a noun meaning the brother of one's father or mother. As an example, Sonia's uncle is a famous politician. Uncle.
Uncle. U-N-C-L-E. Uncle.
Thank you. Your word is teamwork. Teamwork.
Teamwork. Teamwork. Teamwork.
Liam.
Wow. Your word is leery. Leery. It's an adjective meaning dull or dim, especially from fatigue or sleep.
Can you give me the definition?
dull or dimmed, especially from fatigue or sleep, use of the eyes or vision. In a sentence, Ahmad rubbed his bleary eyes and hoped his all-night study session would help him pass the test. Leery.
Repeat the word.
Sure. Leery. Leery.
L L R R Y.
I'm correct spelling is Bleary. Leery.
Victoria.
Let's see. The word is patches. Patches.
Patches. Patches. Patches.
My correct spelling is Patcel. The word is humdrum. Humdrum.
Humdrum. HUMDRUM. Humdrum.
Peter.
Your word is oatmeal. Oatmeal. Certainly. Oatmeal.
O-A-T-M-E-A-L.
Thank you.
David.
Your word is cookie cutter. Cookie cutter.
Cookie cutter. COOKIECUTTER.
Thank you. And
Arturo.
for the audience, just to note, that word has a hyphen in the middle. She did not have to say it. She said all the letters in the right order. That's all that matters. This word has a homonym, so I'll give you a little more information on it. The word is haggle. Haggle. This word was formed from an English word of Scandinavian origin. It's a verb. It means to bargain or make difficulties in reaching a bargain, to wrangle. In the sentence, buyers often haggle over prices simply to make themselves feel as if they had gotten a good deal. Haggle. Haggle.
Haggle. HAGGLE. Haggle.
Thank you.
Livia.
The word is galley. Galley.
May I get a definition?
Certainly. It's a noun meaning a large, low, usually one-deck ship propelled by both sails and oars, typically 100 to 200 feet long, often having 20 oars on each side, with many rowers to each oar and used throughout medieval times, especially in the Mediterranean. In a sentence, the restored 18th century galley is on display in the harbor.
GALLY. Galley.
Correct spelling is Galley.
James.
All right. This word has a homonym and could be confused with another word, so I'll give you more information The word is collie. Collie. It's a noun meaning a dog or breed developed in Scotland and used for generations in herding sheep. It's about 20 to 24 inches at the shoulder, weighing 50 to 60 pounds, has a long pointed muzzle with little or no stop, and occurring in two varieties: long-haired with profuse coat, very full, rough and feathery, and plumey tail, and the less common short-haired with somewhat harsh, close cut, which is a problem information probably wanted. The most famous collie is probably Lassie, the dog from the well-known television show. Collie.
Collie. C-O-L-L-Y. Collie.
Correct spelling is C-O-L-L-I-E.
Sarina.
The word is fribble. Fribble. It's a verb meaning to act in a trifling or foolish manner. Fribble.
Fribble. F-R-I-B-B-E-L.
Correct spelling is F-R-I-B-B-L-E.
Miranda.
Your word is squirm. Squirm.
Can you say the sentence, please?
Certain. The little boy managed to sit still for 5 minutes before he began to squirm in his seat. Squirm.
Squirm. S-Q-U-I-R-M. Squirm.
Oscar.
Your word is concrete. Concrete.
Could you give me definition?
Certainly. It's a hard, strong building material made by mixing a solidifying material such as cement and a mineral aggregate such as sand, gravel, or rock with enough water to cause the cement to set and bind. Concrete.
C-O-N-C-R-E-T-E. Concrete.
Thank you.
Liam Ledema.
Your word is cushion. Cushion.
Cushion. C-U-I-C-H-I-N. Cushion.
Correct spelling is C-U-S-H-I-O-N. This word has a homonym, so I'll give you more information. Your word is insight. Insight. It's a noun meaning clear and immediate understanding. In a sentence, according to the popular legend, Isaac Newton was granted sudden insight into the law of gravity when an apple fell on his head. Insight.
Insight. I-N-S-I-G-H-T. Insight.
Thank you.
Sulawesi.
This word has another word that is similar to it, so I will give you a little more information. The word is musings. Musings. It's a plural noun and means spoken or written discourses treated in a contemplative manner and intended to express their author's reflections. In a sentence, Ulu was thoroughly tired of listening to Freddie's musings about the new Star Wars TV show. Musings.
Musings. M-U-S-I-N-G-S. Musings.
Thank you.
Daniela.
The word is trifle. Trifle.
Trifle.
Trifle. Trifle. It's a noun meaning an insignificant or relatively small amount as of money. Though the bracelet from her grandmother was worth only a trifle, Morgan treasured it always. Trifle.
Trifle. T-R-I-F-O-L-E. Trifle.
Correct spelling is T-R-I-F-L-E.
Eileen.
Your word is rebuff. Rebuff.
Rebuff. R-E-B U-F. Rebuff.
Correct spelling is Rebuff. 2F.
Unveil.
Your word is steampunk. Steampunk.
May you give me the definition?
Certainly. It's science fiction dealing with 19th century societies dominated by historical or imagined technology powered by water vapor kept under pressure. In a sentence, the majestic airships of the steampunk novel Mortal Engine inspired Natalie's latest artwork. Steampunk.
Steampunk. Steampunk.
Thank you.
Anderson.
Your word is thicket. Thicket.
Thicket. Thicket. Thicket.
Can we hear the audio once again? Please? You're fine. The audio.
Thicket. Thicket. Thicket.
Correct spelling is Thicket.
Aiden.
The word is nosh. Nosh, meaning to eat a snack. Nosh.
Can you say it in sentence?
Certainly. Becky and her sisters usually nosh on fruit after school. Nosh.
Nosh. N-O-S-H-E. Nosh.
Correct spelling is Nosh.
Anna.
This has a homonym and it could be confused, so I'll give you more information. Your word is recovery. Recovery. It's a noun meaning the act of regaining or returning toward a normal or usual state. In a sentence, Trinity faced a long road to recovery after her knee surgery. Recovery.
Recovery. R-E-C-O-V-E-R-Y. Recovery.
Phyllis.
Your word is leotard. Leotard.
Leotard. Leotard. Leotard.
Thank you.
Christian.
Your word is privy. Privy.
Can you give me the definition, please?
Certainly. Privy is an adjective meaning admitted as one participating secretly or in secret, privately aware of something, as in a party. In a sentence, although she was not privy to their secret, Amanda could guess what her brothers were up to.
Privy. Privey. Privy.
Correct spelling is Privy.
Bruno.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word, so I'll give you some more information. The word is nerfing. Nerfing. It's a verb meaning bumping another car in an automobile race. In the sentence, Rochelle accused Hannah of nerfing in order to win the go-kart race. Nerfing.
Nerfing. N-U-R-F-A-I-N. Nerfing.
The correct spelling is Nerfing.
And that concludes round one.
And once again, there's no way of guessing who's going to get what word. So for those of you that got some of those very strange words and hard words, my apologies. That's the luck of the draw.
So there's an appeal for Anderson. The word is ticket. So we're going to hear the audio one more time.
Ticket.
Thicket. Thicket.
Things like that. Your word is thicket. Thicket.
Thicket. Thicket. Thicket.
So we will speak, we will deny the appeal. We heard the audio, Mr. Frederick pronounced it correctly, and we heard the D at the end. So we will conclude round two. Yeah. Kevin?
Your word is endearing. Endearing.
Endearing. Endearing. Endearing.
Thank you.
Benjamin?
Your word is hazelnut. Hazelnut.
Hazelnut. Hazelnut. Hazelnut.
Thank you.
Jesus?
This word could be confused with another word, so I'll give you more details on it. The word is toastmaster. Toastmaster. It's a noun meaning one that presides as in a banquet and introduces the after dinner speakers. In a sentence, Eric will serve as toastmaster at the Golden Lamp banquet. Toastmaster.
Toastmaster. Toastmaster. Toastmaster.
Thank you. Your word is criteria. Criteria.
Criteria. Criteria. Criteria.
Can we hear the audio once more?
Your word is criteria. Criteria.
Criteria. Criteria. Criteria.
So we will we assume that the R his pronunciation is all. The word here, his R is an all. So we will see the word. Thank you. Teacher?
Your word is docket. Docket.
Can you repeat that?
Certainly. It's a noun meaning a calendar of matters to be acted on by any formal organized body, an agenda in a sentence. Milos fidgeted, wondering how many more items were on the docket until the board discussed his fireworks proposal. Docket.
Docket. D-O-C-K-E-T. Docket.
Thank you.
Jaden?
Your word is amusement. Amusement.
Amusement. A-M-U-S-E-M.
The correct spelling is A-M-U-S-E-M-E-N.
Arturo?
This word has a homonym, could be confused with another word. The word is gizzard. Gizzard. It's a noun meaning the muscular enlargement of the alimentary canal of birds that immediately follows the crop. In a sentence, Aunt Luna enjoys a good deep fried chicken gizzard from time to time. Gizzard.
Can you repeat the word?
Or gizzard.
G-I-Z. E-R-T, is it?
Correct spelling is G-I-Z-Z-A-R-D.
Miranda?
And Miranda, this could be confused with another word, so I'll give you more information. The word is lumbar. Lumbar. Sometimes pronounced lumber. Lumbar. It's of, relating to, or near the group of vertebrae lying between the thoracic vertebrae and the sacrum. The doctor informed Sasha that his low back pain was due to a herniated lumbar disc. Lumbar.
Lumbar. L-U-M-B-A-R. Lumbar.
Thank you.
Oscar?
The word is primitive. Primitive.
Could you give me a definition?
Certainly. It's of or relating to the earliest age or period of something. It's an adjective. In a sentence, primitive humans fashioned tools from rock. Primitive.
Primitive. P-R-I-M-I-T-I-V-E. Primitive.
Thank you.
Teacher?
Proposal. Proposal.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Certainly. Wanda's proposal to replace all the water in the water fountains with sugar-free lemonade was soundly rejected. Proposal.
Proposal. P-R-O-P-O-S-A-L.
Thank you. Sympathy. Sympathy.
Sympathy. S-Y-M-P-A-T-H-Y. Sympathy.
Thank you.
Angel?
This has a couple of pronunciations. I'll give you both of them. The word is tutorial. Tutorial, sometimes pronounced tutorial. Tutorial or tutorial.
Tutorial. Tutorial.
Thank
Anna?
you. Your word is expedition. Expedition.
Expedition. EXPEDITION. Expedition.
Thank you.
Philip?
This word could be confused with another, so I'll give you more information. The word is decor. Decor. It comes from French, from a Latin word now. It's a noun meaning ornamental disposition of accessories in interior decorations. In a sentence, the decor of Summer's room reflects her love of horses. Decor.
Decor. DECOR. Decor.
And that concludes round two. Kevin?
This could be confused with another word, so I'll give you more information on it. The word is Americana. Americana. It's a plural noun meaning materials, as in literary or historical documents and relics, distinctively bearing on, concerning, or characteristic of America, its civilization, or its culture, in a sentence. And Gladys has an impressive collection of Americana that includes a road sign from Route 66, two original Norman Rockwall illustrations, and a set of 1950 postcards from national parks. Americana.
Americana. AMERICANA. Americana.
Thank you.
Benjamin?
Your word is maximum. Maximum.
Maximum. MAXIMUM. Maximum.
Jesus?
This word has a homonym that could be confused with another word. The word is trove. Trove. It's a noun meaning a collection of objects deliberately concealed, consciously assembled, previously lost of, sight of, or not appreciated in its real value. In a sentence, Jamie found a trove of his grandfather's baseball cards in the attic. Trove.
Could it repeat the word? Could it repeat the word?
Trove.
Trove. TROVE. Trove.
Thank you.
What?
This word has a synonym and could be confused with another. It also has several pronunciations, so I'll give you a lot of information.
Okay.
The word is womble. Womble can also be pronounced wamble. Womble or wamble. It means to move unsteadily or with a weaving or rolling motion. The babies who womble across the floor in the diaper commercial are Beth's brother and sister. Womble.
So it could be like, so I could pronounce it like Lamble or Wamble?
Wamble or womble.
Okay, is there like multiple?
It's one spelling.
Wamble. WAMBLE. Wamble.
The correct spelling.
Oh, I couldn't hear the bell. I'm sorry. Correct spelling is WAMBLE. I'm sorry. Couldn't hear the bell. The word is clickbait. Clickbait.
Repeat the word.
Clickbait.
Clickbait. CLICKAI.
Thank you.
Miranda,
A couple of pronunciations, I'll give you both. The word is portrait. Portrait can also be pronounced portrait. Portrait.
Portrait. Portrait. Portrait.
Thank you.
Oscar,
The word is traverse. Traverse.
Could you give me a definition?
Certainly. It's a verb meaning to go or travel across or over. In a sentence, Jacques and his family will traverse the heart of Yosemite National Park on their yearly hike. Traverse.
Traverse. TRAVERSE. Traverse.
Thank you.
speaker,
The word is spiteful. Spiteful.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Certainly. Jana's spiteful behavior was the result of her blaming others for her problems. Spiteful.
Spiteful. SPITEFUL.
Thank you.
Tulane,
This word has a homonym, or it could be confused with another word. I'll give you more information. The word is wield. Wield. It's a verb meaning to use as in a tool or instrument, especially with full command or power. To handle or manipulate, to control. In a sentence, Gabe's favorite scene in the movie is the one in which the firefighters wield their tanks and hoses. Wield.
Wield. WIELD. Wield.
Thank you.
Angel,
Your word is monastery. Monastery.
May you repeat the word?
Certainly. Monastery.
MONISTARY.
The correct spelling is Monastery.
Anna,
Pitiful. Pitiful.
Pitiful. PITIFUL. Pitiful.
Thank
Dylan,
you. Your word is contusion. Contusion.
Contusion. CONTUSION. Contusion.
and that concludes round 3. Kevin,
Your word is auction. Auction. Certainly. Georgia bought a 19th century desk and an Art Deco vase at an auction. An auction is the public sale of property to the highest bidder by increasingly higher bids. It's a noun. Auction.
OCTION. Auction.
A correct spelling is AUCTION.
Benjamin,
The word is wordmonger. Wordmonger.
Could I get the definition, please?
Certainly. It's a noun meaning one that uses words for show or without enough regard for meaning. In a sentence, when Violet accused Ned of being a wordmonger, he said she was just a pusillanimous flugelhorn. Wordmonger.
Wordmonger. Wordmonger. Wordmonger.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Your word is celebratory. Celebratory.
Celebratory. C-E-L-E-B-R. C-E-L-E-B-R-A-T-O-R-Y. Celebratory.
Thank you.
Teacher.
Your word is metrical. 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 It's an adjective meaning of, determined by, or in rhythm that continuously repeats a single basic pattern or rhythmic system. As in, the metrical quality of W.S. Gilbert's poetry appealed to the young children. Metrical.
Metrical. M-E-T-R-I-C-A-L. Metrical.
Thank you.
Miranda.
This word is a homonym, so I'll give you more information. The word is radius. Radius. It's a noun meaning a line segment extending from the center of a circle or sphere to the curve or surface. In a sentence, Mario adjusted his protractor to draw a circle with a radius of 2 inches. Radius.
Radius. R-A-D-I-U-S. Radius.
Thank you.
Oscar.
This word has a word that sounds similar, so I'll give you a little more information. The word is disposition. Disposition. It's a noun meaning the usual mood or attitude of a person or animal. In a sentence, Max picked the puppy with the calmest disposition of the litter. Disposition.
Could you repeat it slowly?
Surely. Disposition.
Disposition. D-I-S-P-O-S-I-T-I-O-N. Disposition.
Thank you.
Teacher.
The word is wattage. Wattage.
Can you give me the definition?
Certainly. A noun meaning the amount of power expressed using the standard U.S. unit that is equal to 1/746 horsepower in a sentence, which will help more, I promise. Wattage is the indication of how much power a light bulb consumes, not the amount of light it generates. Wattage.
Wattage. W-A-T-T-A-G-E. Wattage.
Thank you. Your word is adhesion. Adhesion.
Adhesion. A-T-H-E-S-I-O-N. Adhesion.
Thank you. Your word is canteen. Canteen.
Could I have it in a sentence, please?
Certainly. It's a noun. Flask, typically cloth, jacketed for carrying water or other liquids. In a sentence, before her camping trip, Sylvia checked to make sure her canteen and compass were in her backpack. Canteen.
Canteen. C-A-N-T. E-E-N. Canteen.
Thank you.
Dylan.
Your word is dialect. Dialect.
Dialect. Dialect. Dialect.
And that concludes round four.
Thank you.
Benjamin?
This word has a homonym and could be confused with another word. Um, there are two word spellings that are both listed. You do not have to give both spellings. Either one is accepted. I'll give you a little more information so you don't get confused on it. The word is formalize. Formalize. It's a verb meaning to render something exact, methodical, or orderly, to stylize. In a sentence, Letitia asked her calligrapher to formalize the seating card for her upcoming wedding. Formalize.
Formalize. Formalize. Formalize.
Thank you.
Jesus?
This could be confused with another word, so I'll give you more detail. The word is miraculous. Miraculous. It's an adjective meaning interpreted as performed by a supernatural power or accomplished by the direct agency of an almighty power and not by natural causes. For example, Juan made a miraculous discovery after the accident. Miraculous.
Miraculous. Miraculous.
Thank you.
Speaker?
Your word is pervasive. Pervasive. Certainly. It's an adjective meaning spread or spreading throughout all parts of something. In a sentence, the pervasive odor of garlic in the house means Dad is cooking Italian tonight. Pervasive.
Pervasive. Pervasive.
Miranda?
Your word is scrounge. Scrounge.
Scrounge. Scrounge. Scrounge.
Oscar?
This word has a homonym that could easily be confused with, so I'll give you more information. It's originally a German word. The word is yawl. Yawl. It's a noun meaning a fore and aft rigged sailboat with a mainmast set a little farther forward than in a sloop and carrying a mainsail and one or more jibs and with a small mizzenmast far aft, usually placed abaft the rudder post. And I have no idea what that means. But in a sentence, historically, the yawl has been used for fishing as well as for racing. So yawl is a type of boat.
Yaw. Yawl. Yaw.
Thank you.
Speaker?
Your word is solvency. Solvency.
Can you give the definition?
Certainly. The quality or state of being able to pay all legal debts. In a sentence, after Jack's financial setback, he determinedly struggled back to solvency. Solvency.
Solvency. Solvency.
Thank you.
Philomena?
The word is anniversary. Anniversary.
Anniversary. Anniversary. SARY, anniversary.
Thank you.
Anna?
This word has a homonym and could be confused with some other words. I'll give you more information. The word is eighth. Eighth. It's an adjective meaning being one more than seven in a countable series. Sutton was the eighth actress to play the female lead in the long-running Broadway show. Eighth.
Eight. Eight.
Eighth.
Eight. EIGHTH. Eight.
Thank you.
Dylan?
The word is brochure. Brochure.
Brochure. BROSHEUR. Brochure.
The correct spelling is BROCHUR.
And that concludes round 5.
We're going to take a quick restroom break. If you need to go to the restroom, ladies and gentlemen, stand up and stretch. Let's try and keep it about 3 minutes. Adults, if we could let the kids go first so they can come back. Where are you going? Yeah, understandable. We can skip it. Although, I know they can spell that. Yeah, I know. I know. In another county, yeah. These are some good spellers. These are hard words. And then we come up with an 8 in the middle of it. Some of these are tough. Several of these I've never heard. I hate to get definitions like the definitions for y'all. What the world does this mean? Y'all got to make it. Wait, got it. They're good spellers. We may be wrong, right? So please get it. What? If you get 8 here in the middle, and it's like, well, oh yeah. Yeah, once you get past 100, you can get kind of hard. I don't think we'll need to skip way ahead. Still a lot left to this one. But we got him. So look at how many we eliminated on that first one. Okay. We have just 8 left. And spellers, if I can have you back, I'm going to shuffle your seats just a little bit if I could. That, just come take your regular seat, and then I'll tell you what to do. please take your seats. We'll go ahead and get started with round 6.
Round 6. Yes. Then Jaime.
Your word is brochure. Brochure.
Wait, no.
Up.
No. 73. 73. Brochure. Word yes.
72.
73.
The last one.
We did brochure with 70. We're going at 70.
Okay. You're what? I'm looking. Okay. I'm so sorry. And here I just said you don't have to spell a word somebody else already spelled. I gave you a word. Your word is chastise. Chastise.
Can I get a definition?
Certainly. This is a verb meaning to censure severely in denunciation or an attempt to correct or improve in a sentence. Nick will enter the house quietly through the back door, for he knows his grandmother will chastise him if she sees his muddy clothes. Chastise.
Can you repeat it?
Chastise.
Chastise. Chastise.
The correct spelling is Chastise. Your word is composite. Composite.
Composite. Composite.
Correct spelling is Composite. And you had originally started with COMPI and then changed it. So
Speaker.
your word is fervently. Fervently. Certainly. Christopher speaks fervently about his desire for more dessert and fewer vegetables at every meal. Fervently. Fervently. Thank you.
Miranda.
This word could be confused with another, so I'll give you more information. What's the name? Pardon?
15. Oscar. Miranda.
The last.
Miranda.
Oh.
So Miranda goes next, and you go.
Yeah, Miranda.
Oh, okay. So Miranda, you're sitting in number 4, and Oscar, you sit in seat 5. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Haven't given the word yet. So. The word could be confused with another, so I'll give you more details on it. The word is folate. Folate. It's a yellow or yellowish orange crystalline vitamin of the vitamin B complex. It's used for normal production of red blood cells and occurs chiefly in green leafy vegetables. In a sentence, folate is crucial during early pregnancy and is an essential component of prenatal vitamins. Folate.
Folate. Folate.
The correct spelling is Folate. Your word is Icelandic. Icelandic.
Could you give me in a sentence?
Certain. The Icelandic word for computer derived from its words for number and prophetess.
Could you give me a definition?
Certainly. Icelandic is an adjective meaning of, relating to, or characteristic of a language of the people from an island between the Arctic Ocean and the Atlantic Atlantic Ocean, southeast of Greenland, and just south of the Arctic Circle. The country's name is Iceland.
Icelandic. Icelandic. Icelandic.
Thank you.
Teacher?
The word is intricate. Intricate.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Certainly. Kieran listened intently as the clockmaker described the intricate internal mechanism of the clock. Intricate.
Intricate. INTRICATE.
Thank you. Facade. Facade.
Facade. FASCADE. Facade.
Correct spelling is FACADE.
Anna?
Weedle. Weedle.
Weedle. Is that correct?
Weedle.
WHEEDLE. Weedle.
And that concludes round 6.
Now, at this point, when we have just 4 spellers left, it is not impossible that all 4 will miss a word. If that happens, everybody stays in for the next round. So I hate to say that this is where if you miss a word, you hope everybody after you misses the word too, but that's kind of where you are. So it's always possible everybody could miss a word. But it's also possible we could come up with our champion from this round, and then we'll have a spell off to the second place. So we begin round 7.
Teacher?
This could be confused with a similar sounding word, so I'll give you more information. The word is knoll. Knoll. It's a noun meaning usually small, rounded land eminence, a mound or a hillock. In the sentence, Drusilla lay on top of the grassy knoll and enjoyed the warmth of the sun. Knoll.
Read the word,
Knoll.
so, N-U-L-L.
Correct spelling is Knoll.
Oscar?
Your word is sconce. Sconce.
Could you give me a definition?
Certainly. It's an ornamental electric light fixture for a wall that resembles a bracket candlestick or a group of candlesticks. In a sentence, Tamara bought an elaborate sconce for her hallway.
Sconce. SCONCE. Sconce.
Thank you.
Teacher?
The word is elocution. Elocution.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Certainly. The senator's mastery of elocution impressed his listeners. Elocution.
Can you give me the definition?
Certainly. The art of oratorical or expressive public speaking. It's a noun. Elocution.
Elocution. E L O Q T I O N.
correct spelling is Elocution. This word has a homonym, so I'll give you a little more information. The word is duress. Duress. It's a noun meaning stringent compulsion by threat of danger, hardship, or retribution. In a sentence, Emily and Theo only clean their rooms under the threat of duress. Duress.
Duress. D-U-R-E-S-S. Duress.
And that concludes round
We now have our winner and first runner-up. So we know one of these will represent us at the state, and one will be the runner-up, who will be the alternate just in case the winner is unable to make it. If both spellers miss the word, both remain in. If one gets it, they then have to have a one-word round, and if they can get that new word, they become the winner. If they miss the new word, both spellers remain in. So there's a lot of opportunity for either one to win. So we begin round 8.
Oscar.
Your word is salivate. Salivate.
Could you give me definition?
Certainly, to produce in the mouth an excessive flow of a secretion that serves to lubricate ingested food. In a sentence, Sarah is one of many people who salivate whenever they think about chocolate. Salivate. Salivate.
Salivate. S-A-L-I-V-A-T-E. Salivate.
Thank you.
Anna.
The word is apparently. Apparently.
Apparently. A-P-P-A-R-E-N-T-L-Y. Apparently.
And that concludes round Oscar.
Your word is oracle. Oracle. It could be confused with another, so let me give you more information. It's a noun meaning a person of great authority or wisdom whose opinions or judgments are regarded with great respect. In the sentence, after 35 years in the banking business, Annika is regarded as an oracle by her peers, and her opinions are taken very seriously. Oracle.
Could you give me a definition?
A person of great authority or wisdom whose opinions or judgments are regarded with great respect. Oracle.
Oracle. O-R-A-C-L-E. Oracle.
Thank
Anna.
you. Labradoodle. Labradoodle.
Labradoodle. L-A-B-R-A-D-O-O-D-L-E. Labradoodle.
And that concludes round Oscar.
This word could be confused with another word, so I'll make sure to make it clear. The word is penguin. Penguin. It's a noun meaning any of various short-legged, flightless aquatic birds of the southern hemisphere. In a sentence, the zoo gave a birthday party for its oldest penguin.
Penguin. P-E-N-G-U-I-N. Penguin.
Anna.
This word could be confused with another similar word. So I'll give you more information. The word is escalator. Escalator. It's a moving staircase. In a sentence, the security guard caught Romy running down the up escalator at the mall. Escalator.
Escalator.
And that concludes round 10.
The word is alienate. Alienate.
Could you give me a definition?
Certainly. To make unfriendly, hostile, or indifferent, especially where attachment formerly existed. In a sentence, when Madeline returned from her study abroad program, she was worried the time and distance apart would alienate her from her old group of friends. Alienate.
Alienate. Alienate. Alienate.
Thank you.
Anna?
Your word is bailiff. Bailiff.
Bailiff. Bailiff. Bailiff.
And that concludes round 11.
This word could be confused with another, so I'll give you more information. The word is grandeur. Grandeur. It's a noun meaning the quality of being majestic, magnificent, splendid, stately, or imposing in an awe-inspiring way, especially to the view. In the sentence, when he toured Versailles, Samir was stunned by the grandeur of the French palace. Grandeur.
Could you give me the root word?
Grandeur. Grandeur.
The root word.
I can't give you the root word, but it comes from French, which formed it from a Latin word.
Grandeur. Grandeur. Grandeur.
Thank you.
Anna?
This word has a homonym, so I'll give you some more information on it too. The word is adversaria. Adversaria. It's from Latin, it's a plural noun, meaning a miscellaneous collection of notes, remarks, or selections. In a sentence, each month Monty would turn the adversaria he collected in his small journal into a blog post. Adversaria.
Adversaria. Adversaria. Adversaria.
Thank you.
And that concludes round 12.
Your word is heraldic. Heraldic.
Could you give me a definition?
Certainly. It's an adjective of or relating to the art or practice of an officer of arms, including the devising, blazoning, or granting of armorial insignia, the investigation of persons' rights to use arms or particular armorial design, as in a coat of arms, the tracing and recording of pedigrees, the settling of questions of precedence, the marshaling of processions, and the supervision of public ceremonies. In a sentence, Mr. Choi taught his students that heraldic symbols were like medieval king jerseys, allowing knights to distinguish between enemies and allies during battle. Heraldic.
Heraldic.
Thank you.
Anna?
Fleeciness. Fleeciness.
Fleeciness. Fleeciness. Fleeciness.
That
Thank you.
concludes round 13.
The word is pageantry. Pageantry.
Could you give me a definition and sentence?
Certainly. It's a noun meaning colorful, rich, or splendid display, gorgeous showing. In a sentence, Rachel could not wait to see the pageantry of the medieval festival. Pageantry.
Pageantry. Pageantry.
Thank you. This has a homonym, so I will give you more information. The word is parkour. Parkour. This comes from French, which formed from an original Latin word. It's a noun meaning the sport of traversing environmental obstacles, especially in an urban area, by running, climbing, or leaping rapidly and efficiently. In a sentence, the movie stuntman was experienced at parkour. Parkour.
Parkour. Parkour. Parkour.
Thank you.
And that concludes round 14.
Your word is hijab. Hijab.
Could you give me definition and sentence?
Certainly, it's a traditional covering for the hair and neck that is worn by Muslim women. In a sentence, Zaira has a beautiful fuchsia hijab that she wears just for the holy day of Eid al-Fitr. Hijab.
Hijab. Hijab. Hijab.
Anna?
And your word is vanquish. Vanquish.
Vanquish. Vanquish. Vanquish.
Correct spelling is Vanquish. Now, if you get this word correct, you will be our winner. If you miss it, you're still in the running. So, can't really lose. Your word is gumption. Gumption.
Could you give me definition and sentence?
Certainly. It's a noun meaning courageous or ambitious enterprise, blended initiative, resolution, and effort. In a sentence, of all of his brothers, only Grandpa had the gumption to leave the old country and come to America. Gumption.
Gumption. Gumption.
You are the winner of the 2025 County Spelling Bee. Sit down.
Oscar? Champion. Congratulations. Mom, Dad, Superintendent, Principal, Spelling Coordinator, please come up. We'll take a picture with us. Aisa. Anna, you did a great job as well. Congratulations. You're going to fight a fight. It's with great honor that I announce that you are the 2025 Santa Cruz County Spelling Bee runner-up for the county. Congratulations, Anna. Mom, Dad, Principal, Assistant Principals, um, Spelling Bee Coordinator, again, Assistant Superintendent, Superintendent, Governing Board members.
To all the spellers, congratulations. You all work really hard, and to get here is a great accomplishment. Just to know, I'm pretty sure your coordinators are also very, very proud of you, your principal, your superintendent, everyone. So congratulations to all of you, including the the coordinators and principals for helping your students get to this level.
My future speech writer. Before I'd like to echo Anna's comments. Congratulations to all the spelling bee contestants. You did a great job. You put up a great fight, and just your faces up here told a story. And I'm very proud of each and every one of you. We're going to do a couple of presentations on gifts, and then we're going to make an assembly line. You're going to be getting quite a few gifts, and so we'll bring Mr. Benningham. He is representing also the Rotary Club, and he has gift cards for the winner and runner-up.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of all the Rotarians, I know we have Audra, Lynn, Manny, Flo, Jay from Rio Rico Rotary. If I could have Oscar and Anna come up, please. On behalf of the Rio Rico Rotary, Anna, this is a $40 gift card to use as whatever you want. So that's a $40 gift card. And to Oscar, a $50 gift card. Congratulations. Keep up the great work.
I want to thank the judges again for your time, for being here. I want to thank Larry as well, and I want to thank all the administrators and principals and spelling coordinators for all your help in making this possible. Parents, I want to thank you for all your support. For many of you, this is just the beginning. We'll probably see you next year again. So why don't I bring all the spelling bee contestants up here? Come up here. Let's all take a group picture. Let's take a group picture. Taller ones on the back and young ones in the front. Taller ones in the come on. Get over here. Come on, let's go. Get closer together. Closer together. Let's go. Julie. Julie and Adrian, come up here. Take a picture with us. Adrian, come on. We're gonna do a serious pose, and then you're gonna do a funny pose. How about that? All right. Here goes the serious one. Everybody, smile, look happy. Ready? Face the paparazzi. Cheese. Now a funny one. One, two, three. Thank you, guys. Uh, why don't you sit down at your chairs here, and we're gonna start giving out the gifts. We also have hot dogs and hamburgers. I want to thank Sedesco and my ladies. Thank you, ladies. This year, the students will be receiving certificates, medals, and movie tickets and tablets from the judges. Tablets being donated by South 32, movie tickets from Giovanna and Giovanna Lopez from State Farm. Bags with fun goodies, student dictionaries from Rio Rico Rotary, a backpack filled with a lot of school supplies, a box of, with a cupcake on it, an American flag with a Buddy Poppy, and did I see these candies? Lollipops from the auxiliary VFW. She gave quite a few things. And then, of course, we got lunch for you. So, how are you doing this, Miss Ulrich? All right. So, this is how it's going to go, guys. Um, so, we get the judges over here. Start standing at the table. Rico, you got your stuff? Your dictionaries?
And here we go. Ana Valenzuela. Danielle M. India Romo. Christian A. Estrella. Crisia Mireles. Shulamiti Batu. Arturo Perez Martinez. Oscar Darius Miranda. Liam Ledesma. Excuse me, Lezama. Victoria Morales. Iker Rodriguez. Eileen Lee. Bruno Lopez. Benjamin Correa. Dylan Megariz. Sarina Romero. Kevin Duran. Anderson Porter. Jonathan Paleo. Aiden Paul. Liam Wong. Anzel Reyes. Josue Lucas. Jaden Monteverde. Jesus Fuentes. Miranda Cas. James Phelps. And Iker Nicolai Lopez. Okay, can we go back and sit down because we still have quite a few more recognitions to give? So can you go back and take your places? Today, we'd like to recognize the coordinators as well from every school. So please come up and get a certificate and a little remembrance. Okay? From Lourdes Catholic School, Dulce Dueñas. Dulce Dueñas. From Sacred Heart Catholic School, Lucia Bigelow. From Mexicayo Academy, Valeria Vasquez. From Montessori de Santa Cruz Charter School, Amanda Huerta. Amanda's not here. From Elgin School, Allison Schnur.
Job well done. You're fine. Job well done. Congratulations. You are great. Done good. Congratulations.
From Little Red, Kathy Romero. From Patagonia Public Schools, Annalise Olivaria.
I heard you were here last year. Yeah. So, something to look back on when you get older.
From AJ Mitchell, Michelle Turner.
We'll see you next year. Well, tell Myra she did a great job and she better be really proud of her. Take care. Be safe.
From Challenger Elementary, yes, Lisette Gomez.
Oh, man. Oh, I know. Well, and I can see what words are coming. That's what I was doing, too.
You're welcome, thank you.
Stay in touch.
From Coronado, Fernanda Bachelier.
So there was no, anytime that you feel like you're stand up, I always make sure both are exactly.
From Lincoln Elementary, Rosa Coronado.
How's it people agree? Help them spell it. 1,000% agree. I think the way you pronounce the words, if there was any question whatsoever,
From Mary Welty.
then sometimes, yeah.
From Mary Welty, Maria Osuna.
I thought that the eventual winner was going to get knocked out at the Brandon. Yeah. That's not a decent spelling. No.
From Robert Bracker Elementary, Carmen Badia.
Yeah. Just because football might help a little bit. Good call. Yeah. I always worry I'm going to pronounce something wrong and miss somebody else.
From Desert Shadows Middle School, Debbie Condes. From Wade Carpenter Middle School, Melissa Brocomante.
Yeah. I gotta go stand at the festival right now. I was supposed to be there about an hour. Yeah.
From Mountain View Elementary, Brianna Rodriguez.
I just took the rest of the day off. Well, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna have lunch with the superintendent secretary. He and I go way back to I and freshman. So, and then right
From
after
San
that,
Cayetano, Michelle Myers.
we're gonna go to the softball. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. From Calabasas School, Lauren Figueroa.
Like half, but then the last 8 they were good. Yeah. My dear. Right, right. Especially with those last. We didn't have a lot of
From
problems.
Cotamundi Middle School, Yara Sanchez.
You only have the one. Yeah.
Yara Sanchez? Okay, and then we'd like to also recognize the coordinators for the two districts, Judy Kennedy from SCBUSD 35. Is that?
Yeah. You got me. It's always.
And the coordinator from NUSD, Aisa Bonilla.
I've been on a cruise over here where there's a lot of kids. They're just running everywhere, screaming.
Okay, everyone, please, can you please tone it down a little bit? We still have judges to give and presents, prizes and stuff.
All right, excuse me. We're going to be serving a lunch right now. If you could just take a seat real quick. We got to recognize some people and get out of here quickly. All right. Please sit down. Please sit down. I would greatly appreciate it. Everybody would sit down. We're not serving lunch until all is done. Thank you. It'll be quick. Give me 10 minutes of your time. Let's go, Julie. Okay. Here we go. Mr. John Fanning. Thank you, John. Giovanna Lopez. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Sandra Moraga. Larry Frederick.
Okay, bueno, we're gonna say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Muchísimas gracias a todos por estarnos sintonizando. Nos vamos a despedir. Felicidades a los ganadores. Congratulations to the winners. Y pues para todos en general, a las escuelas, padres de familia y todos los que de alguna u otra manera hacen posible este evento. La oficina del superintendente de las escuelas, Alfredo Velazquez. Muchísimas gracias por la invitación. Y nos vemos pronto. Saludos. Cuídense.
Edgardo Muñoz. Okay, let's see what we have here. The auxiliary for VFW. And the post 2066. VFW.